Okay, so we're doing polynomial operations, the easy three: addition, subtraction, multiplication. So let's just try it out. So let's start with addition. So the example starts with subtraction, but I don't know when you've ever, when learning how to do operations, started with subtracting. So I'm going to look at addition first. So 6x squared minus 7x plus 8 plus negative 4x squared plus 9x minus 5. So you're just adding them all together. So I'm going to rewrite it. So, that was weird. So try to put your highest terms first. So start with the x squared. These examples are nice, but the actual problem is not so much. And then line up your second set of parentheses with that. So I'm going to put minus 4x here plus 9x minus 5. And then you're adding these together. So you follow your rules. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So that's 2x squared. Negative 7 plus 9 is positive 2x. And then 8 minus 5 is 3. And then there's your answer. Okay, so addition, nice and straightforward. You don't even have to write it all out. You could just do it, piece by piece. But this makes it look like you tried really hard. Okay, send a look at subtraction. Similar idea. So if we start out, we write out 4x squared minus 5x plus 6, and then minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. All right. So we're going to look at this two ways. First way is just to straight up just subtract. So 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Okay. And this is where you got to think a little bit. Now it's negative 5 minus 3. All right, so negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8x. And then we have 6 minus negative 1, which is the same as 6 plus positive 1, which is plus 7. All right. So that's one way you could do this. But I don't really like that way, because I got to think way more than I really want to here. The other way to do this at the very beginning is, what if I just change this to addition? So if I change this to addition, then I would have to flip all the signs in my second set of parentheses. So positive 2x becomes negative 2x, plus 3x becomes minus, and then minus 1 becomes plus 1. So then when I write this out, I'd have 4x squared minus 5x plus 6, and then plus negative 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Okay, now I don't have to think. Now it's just like this one, and that was no trouble. 4 minus 2 is 2. Negative 5 minus 3 more is minus 8. And 6 plus 1 is 7. There it is. So notice we get the same answer either way. So it's up to you. You can either actually subtract, or you could rewrite it as an addition problem, flip all the signs in your second set of parentheses, and then just combine them together. Up to you. Okay, and our last one, multiplication. And really this is just FOIL, but with extra terms. So instead of 2 by 2, now it's 3 by 2, and they can give you however many terms as they want. So the first thing I would recommend is to put whichever polynomial is shorter to lead with that one. So I'm going to rewrite this as x plus 2, and then x squared plus 4x minus 6. You don't have to do that. That's just my personal preference. And then we're just going to, we're just distributing. So I'm going to multiply everything over here by x. My last answer's kind of in the way, but that's all right. So I'm going to say this. So x times x squared is x to the third. X times 4x is 4x squared. And x times negative 6 would be negative 6x. So all I'm doing is distributing. So I need to go through, and now I need to multiply everything by our second term, so by this 2. So now to make this easier for me, instead of just continuing writing it over here, I'm going to put them underneath, and I'm going to line them up with the terms I already have. So if I have 2 times x squared, that's 2x squared. So I'm going to write that underneath my 4x squared. Okay, and then 2 times 4x is 8x. And then 2 times negative 6 is negative, there it is, 12. Okay? So once we've done that, the whole reason why I do this is now when I want to combine everything, everything is all lined up for me. So I only have 1 x to the third. 4 plus 2 is 6x squared. Negative 6 plus 8 is positive 2x. And this minus 12 is by itself, so I just bring it down. And then that becomes my entire answer. Okay? So this part, how you organize your answers as you work it out is up to you. This is just, it makes it easier for me to see. And I don't have to go back and think about where are all my x squareds, where are all my x's. That's up to you. But you do need to make sure you multiply every single thing. So if you have, like this one was 3 terms on the left and 2 terms on the right, we know we had to multiply 6 things in total. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this was a 3 by 3, like say they made this, I don't know, x squared plus 2x minus 5, then it would be 3 times 3, and you would actually have a total of 9 separate multiplication facts you'd have to work out and then combine together. Okay? So try these out. Hopefully you do well with this, because tomorrow we have to learn how to divide polynomials, and that is a much more of a pain than these first 3. So good luck. Let me know if you need any help. All right. Bye.